Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Caught offside that time. And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. Gavi, he's tried one! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's full Krug. Sane carries the ball down the right. He's got away. There's the hit! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Fulkrug certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Musiala works it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Morata. Well, there's the clearance. Rodri gets it back. Ferran Torres. Great chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Sané. Germany have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Well, this looks promising in Sané! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Morata. Gavi! Schüller tries to clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Spain head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Spain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ferran Torres, and he's managed to get free. What a throw in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the shot! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich to Musiala. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's running through. Gavi. He's gone forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Half an hour gone in the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Takes aim and he rises! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
He has found a way through. Well, they've got it again. Musiala. Fulkrug. That's Wirtz. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Morata. It's Morata! He's trying... Oh, what a mistake!
2 minutos de descuento.
And through to the goalkeeper. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Ferran Torres taking in the accolade. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa, because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he can be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility and that subtlety of touch.
Okay, interesting. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. Half an hour played now. Not the most accurate pass. Driving forward. Great chance! Well, would have been quick to recover this. A temporary retreat here. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a sweet ball, that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, it's come loose. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? And no, that was never going to make it. That has not gone well. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Kagawa. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aims beyond the... Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. Played out to the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass isn't the best. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Well read, nice interception. Kagawa.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He is just caressing the ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's a throw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
He's tried one! And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's a nightmare start. And stepping up, the skipper. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
And so the captain steps up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to double their advantage. Off the post!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. And no, the pressure just too much.
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be a... Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's got the beating of his man. So much time and space here. It's Kagawa! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He is through here. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Atlas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here. He's having a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Pinches it off him.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something.
Oh, what's he done? Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Has been indicated.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Shot a goal! And kept out by... And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. And at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been
And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And that's a good ball. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. Wriggles his way through. And that's gone loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the shot! He's keen. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he cuts out the supply. Fiddles it through. He has found the way through. That is good strength. Kagawa. Kagawa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
And the finish! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. And my co-commentator. Very good evening to you all.